That's not a toilet Rotom, is it? I can't really tell. It's like, it's got a plug, so... I mean, it's got like a hose on the front. What is this? What kind of bathroom torture device is this? Because it looks most like a toilet. Rotom-Flush, oh my goodness. And what is this? What is this proboscis on the front? Also, what type would it be? Like, electric poison? It could be like a top-loading washing machine, but the proportions don't really look like that, you know? Zekrom and Reshiram? Oh my goodness. Boy, imagine. So that just looks like, you know, what it says on the tin. That looks like a beta Zekrom, but this? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's got a little bit of Okami aesthetic going on. Maybe that was intentional. And it doesn't have the generator tail, interestingly. I don't know if I could lubby chudder that. Early Seismitoad. The poor guy looks so diseased. Early Palpitoad! Oh no! Oh, Palpitoad, what did they do to you? Well, they fixed him. I mean, we thought he was deformed already, but this is just nightmarish. I mean, that's Kyurem? And I guess it is. That kind of looks cool. It's very skinny around this region. So this design could have been reworked, I think. But that actually looks cool. Right different to the final Kyurem, I think. I kind of prefer it, honestly. Meloetta, it's a bug. I guess they changed it so it wouldn't be a repeat of Cricketune. Oh wow, Beatus. Oh boy. Tag yourself, which one are you? Boy, there are so many good stank faces here. Look at Price. Look at his gigantic forehead. And Jasmine as well. It's like kind of comforting in a way to know that even in a professional video game they start out with placeholder art that looks like this. Okay. Wow. That's really funny how... Okay, this isn't even the earliest Trico we've seen. We've seen an earlier version of this before, which had a more gecko-like head. But we have seen this Torchic before, with the big floppy ears. This, though? That's not Mudkip. Warabbit. Oh, Warabbit. Water Rabbit. Very imaginative. Yeah, so Trico is like... It's there. The only difference is the eye colour. So they finished Trico first. People have been going nuts for them, and I can see why. This is actually a great design. I would like to see what it would have evolved into. This is actually... I actually love this design. They should have like made this a Pokemon, a different Pokemon in the game. What a cute design. Why did they scrap this entirely? Yeah, I think Mudkip fits the theme better. But this is a great design. Well, that's a shame, actually. That is easily the best scrapped design so far. Oh my goodness. What is this? This is like goes a step beyond what we saw in Detective Pikachu. This is like kind of what Arvalis would have drawn as a realistic Cacturne. Aside from the really scary face. Wow. That goes really hard, actually. That's so weird that that's official concept art. It looks so different to the real art style. It does look like a creeper, actually. I was assuming that this was like cut off. Oh wow, those are like legs. Okay, I'm looking at this in a whole different way now. Huh. I actually do prefer that to the Cacturne we got. You know, assuming they put it in actual Pokemon art style. No, is that Metagross? No way, really? Is this actually a big metal spider that they turned into Metagross? That's so cool. That design actually goes so hard. Wow. Yes, I wonder if I'll be making any fan art after this. What is that? That looks cool, but what on earth is it? What's going on with its body? Wow. Really interesting. Scrafty was originally planned for Gen 3. Oh my goodness, look at him. I'm glad they went with the design that they did, but that is definitely cool to see. I've seen some of them, okay. What is this? Angry scheming triangle man. I love this when it's not a Pokemon. Wow. Whoa. What is this? I love that hairstyle. I kind of love this design. It's reminding me of Roserade in the hair. Yeah, but it's like a bug or something. Okay. Early cast form, obviously. It's got the spherical objects of uncertain anatomical origin around it. I don't think I really like either this or the final that much. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here's the one I've been seeing the memes about. Sexy Pilot. Age 18. Good news for the fan artists. Ethnic group Hispanic. I mean, she always was a little bit more tan than, say, Elisa, but big, cheerful, passionate. Music. Playing steel bread. I don't know what a steel bread is or how you play it. Shopping or not. Okay, this is clearly not translated by hand. Jim is a leader and pilot. Oh, good for him. Jim is the cargo plane and the gym trainers are the crew. Okay, so they didn't go with that idea, but that would have been cool, actually. Jennifer Lopez as inspiration. Casual clothing such as hot pants and tank tops. More exposure. My goodness. Some kind of bird? It's Zartu-esque in colour. Wait a minute, is it a book? Is that a book bird? What? Oh, okay. No, these are the different forms of cast forms. So that was the blizzard form then, or the rainy form. That's the sunny form. I definitely prefer that to the final. That's much cuter. And the tornado form is evil, and I guess that's the base form. That's so much better than the final one. Cast form, the final cast form looks so stupid. That's adorable. That's adorable. We were robbed. That's the first time I'm actually going to say we were robbed. Yeah, I liked the rabbit too, but at least they didn't give that one the indignity of changing it to a much stupider design. Oh, look at that baby brother. That's so cute. That is a much better mid Evo than like the Vibrava we got. That makes so much more sense. I mean, I like Final Vibrava as well, but that is just so cute. That makes so much more sense. Why did they change it? Oh my goodness, wait, are you telling me this cutie was going to be the Evo for Carablast? Come on. I like that. I mean, I like his Scavalier, I guess, but... So clearly they haven't come up with the switching with Shelmet idea yet, because Shelmet looks like this. But I actually dig that Evo. I like it better than the Selgor, that's for sure. Yeah, that beats a Kyurem and Meloetta, which honestly, I kind of like both of these better than the final. Though they are, they're a different thing. They're going for something different. But I find that to be cooler than Kyurem and that to be cuter than Meloetta. But then again, I like Anthropox. Yeah, there's that book bird. What a cool design. I would have liked to see that developed. Right, okay, so what actually happened here was that's the first Evo of Flygon. I mean, I like this too, but now they kind of feel a little bit too similar. This is too, straightforward. I would have preferred this as the middle Evo and Trapinch as the first Evo. Though again, I still like Vibrava. A Sansan, Zaza, and Gogo. Yeah, oh my goodness. The final ones look so stupid and lame. We were so robbed. What? Imagine if Castform had looked like this instead. Even if it was still bad, then when you get a free gift of one, it would at least be like, oh, look at the little guy, instead of, what on earth is this? You know, the more I see the Reshiram with red bits on it, the more I like it, honestly. It adds a little bit of colour to a mostly monocolour design. Just adds a little spice in there. I would have appreciated that, I think. What on earth is this thing? It's a little peanut. That's actually kind of adorable. It turns into a dinosaur thingy? Early names for the... Oh my goodness. That is so cool looking. I'm not sure what type of bird it is, but it's a very cool looking one. Maybe it's like a cassowary or something? Looks like a dino turkey with a top hat. Yes, that too. That looks so cool. And they didn't go with that at all, So that's probably Floette then. Honestly, I like that better than the final. That is a cute little critter, rather than just flower baby, also mouse on screen. I thought that was my cursor for a second, but mine doesn't even look like that. Oh, look at this! Look at this, like, ancient chameleon. It's got that ancient Japanese style, like clay doll or whatchamacallit, Guardian from Breath of the Wild. That's such a cool design. Look at that. That is such a unique creature. Why didn't they go with that? Why did they scrap that and keep Klefki? I mean, Klefki is the lowest hanging fruit of Gen 6, easily. But what about Aromatisse? Could we really not fit this in there when we could fit Aromatisse in there? And that's Flabebe then. Again, that is so much more interesting than the final. Even though it's simpler. Disappointing. Excuse me? Okay, so in Gen 9 we get Flamigo, which is just a flamingo. When in Gen 6 we missed out on this fruity flamingo. Flamingo, it's just a flamingo. It's got high heels built in. Look at this, look how cute this is. Why didn't they... What? You're telling me they had all these great design ideas in Gen 6 and they still decided to cut back on numbers. I mean, I always respected that decision, but considering how cool these scrap designs are looking, it makes me wonder why they even did that. And this is infuriating, looking at how good this flamingo looks versus how boring the one we eventually got was. What were they thinking? I mean, they've brought back plenty of scrap Pokemon in later gens before, like Scraggy as it turns out, so what? Why didn't they put a... What? Okay, let's not harp on it. Excuse me, okay, cute bugs. Cute bug and cool bug. It looks cool. Again, could have easily gone in the game. That actually kind of rocks, wow. Again, I feel like a little bit of uniqueness was lost when in the final. I just kind of like what the shapes are doing here, but it didn't really make it to the final design. Right, and this little peanut critter, that's so cute. Look at this, it turns into a funny nut dinosaur. Why would they not go with that? That's so adorable. No, I love it. I love it. It's adorable. What on earth were they thinking? Oh, and there's a baby form for the chameleon thing. Look at it. How did they not use this? I hope whoever designer came up with this and it didn't get used, I hope they were paid very well. That is such a cool looking design. Genuinely. I've said that several of these are cool, but this one is easily my favourite. We were so robbed. We were so robbed. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh, they're even more horrifying at this size. Sad Pepe. Yes, pretty much. Got the cutie who is going to evolve from Carablast. Whoa, my goodness. That somehow looks more metal, if you'll pardon the pun, than Escavalier ended up being. And then we got a Selgor, that weird lumpy thing, instead of this. Oh, one of the cool, scary Pokemon, yes. And they tried, they tried to give it a sprite. The vibes didn't really come across, though. It looks like Dog Spamton versus, you know, this nightmarish creature with a forked tongue, rainbows running through its veins. Like, look at this thing, and then they turned it into that little critter. What is this? Is this actual concept art? Is that seriously design notes for Hisui and Typhlosion? Scarf? Fruity. Is that... You can't even tell that that's meant to be Decidui. No! Finally, the original HD version of the Kalos War art. Oh, it's been 3,000 years. Oh my goodness, look at it, it's glorious! Sorry, that is glorious. Seeing all this in, like, you know, non-jaggy 240p resolution, that's so cool, man. Ooh, I like that. I don't know what it is about seeing original full-res art like this, that it just feels so special to me. That really just makes me feel something, man, and I don't really know why. I want to hear you narrate the Typhlosion story, yes. Now that's the really juicy thing, right? I've been seeing a lot of interesting memes about certain Pokemon like Typhlosion and Octillery, and I want to witness the horrors for myself.